Emotions are like storms. They arrive suddenly, they grow fast, and they feel overwhelming. Anxiety tightens your chest. Anger sets your body on fire. Sadness falls like heavy rain that does not stop. In these moments, it is easy to be swept away. But mindfulness for emotional regulation shows that you do not have to drown in the storm. You can pause, breathe, and anchor yourself in calm. Most of us never learn to handle emotions in a healthy way. We try to suppress them, distract ourselves, or let them spill out. None of these bring lasting relief. Mindfulness offers another path. It is not about clearing the mind. It is about noticing what you feel before reacting to it. Even now, notice how your breath moves in and out. That pause is your doorway. In that space, calm choices become possible. And once you understand this doorway, you can start practicing ways to enter it when emotions flare. Strong emotions rarely give you a warning. They flare up in a second. A sharp tone from coworker, the nervous wait before speaking, the sting of judgment. Your body reacts first. Heat in the face, tightness in the chest, a surge of adrenaline. In that moment, naming the feeling changes everything. Say to yourself, "This is anxiety," or "I feel anger," or "Sadness is here." Studies show that labeling an emotion lowers activity in the brain's alarm system and strengthens the regions that regulate response. Naming gives you perspective. And once you create that distance, you are ready to go deeper. Emotions also live in the body. Noticing their footprints becomes your compass. Scan your body quickly. Where is the tension? What has changed in temperature? How does your heartbeat feel? Say, "My chest feels tight," or "My hands feel cold." By observing without judgment, you break the autopilot. Imagine a heated meeting. Irritation rises. You pause. You notice your chest is tight. In that instant, the spiral stops. You still feel emotion, but it no longer drives your reaction. This awareness lays the foundation for resilience. Resilience is not built in one moment. It grows like strength in the gym, through repetition. Every pause and every mindful breath becomes a rep for your nervous system. One of the simplest tools is the 3-cycle breath. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4. Hold gently. Exhale fully through your mouth. Repeat 3 times. Just 3 breaths. Research shows this practice increases heart rate variability, the marker of how well you adapt to stress. To make it part of your day, choose anchors, a bracelet, a candle, a stone. Each time you notice it, pause for 1 mindful breath. Over time, these small rituals turn your routine into emotional training. And this training prepares you for one of the hardest emotions to regulate. Anger arrives like a spark that threatens to ignite. Your face heats, your jaw clenches, your voice sharpens. These are early warnings that your system is moving into fight mode. If you catch them, you gain a moment of choice. Take 1 slow breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale longer than you inhale. Even a single breath interrupts the cycle. It signals safety to your body. It prevents words that might wound. Mindfulness reminds us that there is always a space between stimulus and response. In that space lies choice. You can choose the reaction that serves you best in that moment. You may decide to speak with clarity, to pause in silence, or to walk away until calm returns. The power is not in suppressing anger, but in remembering that you are not bound to the first impulse. Research confirms that mindfulness reduces aggression and strengthens the ability to regulate anger effectively. The S.T.O.P method is your internal reset button. First, stop. Interrupt the impulse to react. Even 2 seconds can change the course. Then, take a breath. 1 slow inhale, longer exhale. Notice your shoulders drop. Next, observe. Scan your body, your thoughts, your feelings. You step out of the storm and onto the riverbank. Finally, proceed. Choose your next step with intention. Speak, pause, or walk away. The feeling may remain, but it no longer controls you. With practice, this sequence becomes second nature, a reset you carry everywhere. Storms will always come, in conversations, in conflicts, in quiet nights when thoughts spin too fast. But you now know that even inside the storm, there is a pause. Each breath becomes an anchor. Each moment of awareness, a reminder that you are not your emotions. You are the one who notices them. You do not need to control the storm. You only need to remember that calm is always within the breath. And if you want to understand how your own anxiety patterns shape your reactions, take my quiz. In just 3 minutes, you will discover your personal anxiety profile and receive a science-based next step tailored to you. Click the link in the pinned comment or in the description and take the quiz now.